Because you take of me. I eat dinner with them and they invite us. Because they be kind to me. Because they're so nice and they love me. Because they make good food for me and they take care of me properly. Because they make good food. They pick me up when my feet get sore. They give me yummy food.
Because they're nice to me. We go out to the shops and we do fun things.
Because they make me feel happy. Chicken, apple, oranges, cupcakes. They give me a lot of cookies. For dessert, they give me drumsticks. Jaffles, cake, coil, treats all the time. My mum and dad don't give me McDonald's, but they do.
Candy.
Lots of chocolate.
Ice cream. They make pizza.
6, 30, 18, 34. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure one's 70, 62. I think they're 80. I'm 66. My grandma doesn't like telling people her age, so I'll just go with my grandpa, who is 66. My mum said they're in the 50s, but I can't remember what number.
My dad's mum is 69.
60.
62, my papa.
66 or something?
62.
They get so old. Because they're old. Because they're old. Because I age it. Because they're old. Because they're so old. Because that's how they grow. Because they're old. Because they're old. Because they're old. Yeah, very, very old. Yeah, like that.
Because they get saggy when they get old.
Their face droops.
Because they're growing up and sometimes they're like gonna die.
And apparently they shrink too when they're older.
They're clean. They build a tiger for me. Watch TV. Read a book. Clean up. My grandpa reads, and mostly my grandma watches TV. They go swimming. They work. My grandpa does gardening and my grandma does knitting. They work.
I don't know, probably go to my auntie and uncle's house that live in New South Wales.
My grandparents always watch TV all day. Go to the factory.
They go to church and hang out with friends.
They make me laugh. They tickle me. They do funny jokes. What did the nut say when it sneezes? Cashew! Tickle me. Funny faces. They make me laugh. They try to scare me all the time. When my grandparents cook, sometimes they make a joke and put fire. My grandpa always does silly things. Like when he hugs me, he tickles me. They make funny jokes. Knock, knock, and then I said, who's there? And then they said, who's there? And then I went, who, and then went, cow poo.
My gran has a saying where we call it gran and we always make a joke about it because it's a saying that's really funny, like when someone says something stupid.
My papa likes to tell stories before we like when he was getting married.
We play tickle games, so like I have cold hands, then I touch their legs and then they get cold. My grandma, it would be healing people with their food like an incanto because she said that before. Flying, a web to a lot of people. B, flying.
Why?
So I can travel the world. Flying, turning yourself back to a normal size and not old. Super strength. My grandparents like to work out. I would think mine should be like they can lift up like heavy things and also they can fly fast because they always zoom around the kitchen to get the food ready, to work, and to get us toys all the time.
To be everywhere so she can be with all her children.
Super strength. He's in a metal factory.
Flying.
To never die.